The next mom who I'd like to speak to is Jamine Crowell. I hope I've pronounced that correctly.
Yes,
Hi, Jamine. Can you
Hi.
tell me a little bit about you and about where you're from and your son?
Okay, Jasmine Crow. I lived in California for 45 years and recently moved to Arizona. And Cornell was born in Los Angeles, California, and that's why he's represent the state of California.
Okay, so he didn't transfer to Arizona. He's still a Californian.
Yeah, was the last place.
Okay. And tell me, Jamine, why did Cornell become a soldier?
Cornell's grandfather and his dad was in the military also, so he understood what to be in the military. And also, when he was young, he either wanted to be a policeman or to be in the army. So when the army recruiter came to the high school, he chose to be in the army at that time. So he joined the army right after he graduated from high school.
He went straight in.
He graduated in May or June, and he went straight in July of 1988.
So again, we have another family history of military. Can I ask you, Jamine, what does the word patriot mean to you, and what do you feel that it meant to your son?
Well, Cornell loved his country. Patriot means love and serve your country, and our country gives us freedom. So we love our country, and we honor our soldiers and honor our veterans.
Are you originally from here, Jamine?
I was not originally from here, but as I was here when I was 13 years old.
Okay.
I was brought up to serve our country.
So this is your homeland.
This is my homeland. That's all I know is my homeland.
Okay. Can you tell me a story about Cornell that makes you smile?
Well, there's many stories. The most one I could remember that when I was working in the senior center a couple of years ago. So Cornell went to visit the seniors, and he just so happy with his smiling, and he tell them the story when he was serving the desert storm, and it brings the happiness to the seniors too. I see their smile too when he smiled. So that was my most recent memory.
So he had a lot of empathy for other people then. He had
Right,
compassion for other people.
Yeah, he had passion for people, and also his fellow buddies in the army buddies.
I see.
And the most he tells me that is that, he started from the bottom as the inventory. He said, I'm really care those people on the ground when they are serving for our country. When he become a helicopter, he said, I'm worried about the soldiers and foot soldiers. They might be hit by the bombs or anything, But his job is as serious as the foot soldier, but he's not worried about himself,
Very selfless.
Right. He's a quiet person, but he cares for the other people.
What words of advice, Jamine, would you give to parents of other soldiers in the field?
Just give them much love you could. Call them as often, write them as often, send them your packages during the holidays, and just give them lots of love and thank them for their service to our country.
And if you could say one thing to your son right now, what would you say to him?
I will say, we love you, Cornell, and we thank you for loving our country and serving our country.
Thank you, Jamine.